This pond has been around for over 100 years, deep in the English countryside and hidden from view. And in this video, I will be finding out what lives in this mysterious piece of water. Right, I'm back at the forest lake. I've got everything set up, got the rods cast out, and yeah, I'm just waiting now. Now, since last time, the lily pads did do 2 carp bites, including one which I suspect was a big one, the one that I lost. I've decided to recast into the same spots that I cast last time, just into, well, the area where I lost one right in the margins, and then this kind of little dip in the middle. And yeah, I'm just fishing method feeders with ground baits and some just sweet corn hook baits, and yeah. That should do the trick. Now, we are at the start of November, but surprisingly, instead of getting colder, it's getting warmer. Over the last few days, it's been between 12 to 14 degrees, and now it's jumped up to like 18 for the next 2 days, which is insane. And that basically made me come here, because I was thinking, you know, this is probably one of my last chances to come in before it gets really cold and the carp inevitably stop feeding. Well, whilst I'm waiting for a bite, I just wanted to mention that all kind of the bait and ends tackle used in this video is from the Fish with Carl method feeder kits. I've been using it over the last probably 6 or 7 sessions, and it's been working really well. As it basically, you know, it comes with everything you need, you know, to use whilst method feeder fishing, and it's done me really well on this lake. It's done me very well on other lakes, and yeah, it's just very, very good. And yeah, it's honestly just really helpful and practical, as, you know, instead of having to go to the tackle shop multiple times if you've maybe forgotten something, you literally have everything in one pack here. It's really good. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. I'm not really sure if I'm making the wrong decision down here, as it's been now like 2 hours and I haven't had anything. Yet I've seen a decent carp jumping out there. So maybe I should go move, but then, like, from what I've learned with this lake is that it all kicks off kind of just before sunset, and also just that waiting in one place always does you bites. Almost like, well, if you're in one spot, and you know it's definitely a good spot, a bit like this one, you're basically guaranteed to get a bite. So I feel like I just need to wait and see if these liners mount to anything. Which, you know, if they are small fish, I'll probably know if I catch one, but you know, I don't know, they could also be big fish. I'm assuming they're probably also some big carp in amongst, you know, these smaller fish. Oh my gosh, there's literally a carp feeding down here. Oh my gosh. Is that a mirror as well? Oh, it's a mirror. Fully scaled mirror carp, it looks it there. It's a fully scaled mirror. After that, I tried to bait up the spot, but unfortunately spooked it. Well, that's a bit annoying, to be honest. I saw my first ever mirror and just blew it by spooking it. I should have reeled in one of the rods, cut off the method feeder, just tied on like a size probably 12 hook, put some corn on it and dropped it in front of its face. I mean, maybe that would have spooked it anyway, I don't know. It didn't look to be in a feeding mode, but that's so annoying. Like, I could have had a beautiful, pristine, fully scaled mirror, and I blew it. I completely blew it. I just messed it up, and yeah. That's that. I mean, I'm still getting liners in this spot, so hopefully a big mirror is due in this area. I mean, you never know. Although this was annoying, I just want to ask if you could subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 2k subscribers by the end of the year. It would really help the channel out. Well, it's been about an hour and a half since I've got the rods out, and yeah, not much has happened other than those liners. They've kind of slowed down now, but they seem to kind of slow down and pick up, so I'm not really sure, something could still happen. But the issue of fishing in winter time is that the days are short, you know, it's going to get dark in probably 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and yeah, it's just, you know, days are short, nights are long, it's just hard to, you know, get out and have a lot of time. I could get out in the morning, but I'm usually busy most mornings, so yeah, it's it's just not the easiest to get out and have a lot of time. I mean, I'm definitely going to try and do some overnighters over winter in some other venues, but that's going to be for another video. And yeah, other than that, I'm probably going to keep fishing here. I mean, I'm going to keep fishing here until I blank for like a prolonged period of time. Let's say 3 sessions, since I catch basically every time I go here. Since I know where the carp are, I know what targets, or like what bait they like, basically how to target them. And yeah, if I blank for 3 sessions, then it's clearly time to pack the carp rods up, and stop fishing this lake. But if not, I'm probably just going to fish here for the rest of the winter, since it's really nice. It's a beautiful lake, and the carp are absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm still a bit gutted about that linear, or not even linear, that fully scaled that I spooked. Honestly, if I could have just freelanced some corn in front of it, I could have got it. But it wasn't feeding. I was chugging corn right next to it, and it was just completely still, completely dormant. But with carp that look like that lurking in here, it's honestly really hard to, to stop fishing this lake, as although there's a lot of commons, and they are honestly all really nice, there's some even nicer mirrors in here. There's some really nice, pristine ones, and although they don't get that big, they are really nice to look at. And not long after saying that, I got my first bite. Fish on. Get in. Well, he's not fighting particularly much. It's not a bad fish, actually. It's a nice little common. It's a nice pristine common. He's not fighting much. There we go, got him. Beautiful. Perfect. Get in there, get in. Get in there, I've got a decent carp. Oh my gosh, I was getting liners for probably an hour and a half or more, and I was thinking, it's got to happen at some point, it's got to, and it did. Immediately after catching that carp, I recast the rod, just in case there were still carp in the area. Right, there we go, look at that. Absolutely beautiful, to be honest. He's just too aggressive. It's a really nice way to start the session off. A beautiful, quite dark common. He's got quite a big belly on him. He's got probably the frame of like a 9-pounder, but he went in at 10 pounds, I think like 10 and a half. So yeah, he's got quite a big belly, definitely fattening up for winter. So yeah, that's my probably 3rd 10-pounder out of this lake now. And yeah, he's honestly really beautiful. Just really nice, pristine carp. He hasn't got much mouth damage to him, which is surprising considering matches are done on this lake. And yeah, he's got a nice big belly on him. Just a really nice, pristine fish. I'm really happy with him. Even though we're now early November, I mean the fall colours are in full swing. Yeah, the fish are still feeding. So yeah, it's really nice. Anyway, let's get him back. He's gone solid. No! No, he's gone solid. So it's been... Well, they could just be really big. Never mind. Oh my god. 2nd bite. I was just doing close-ups. Oh, that's a much bigger common. Much bigger common. Need to play it safe, need to take him into open water. It's a much better common. Oh my god. This spot's doing so well. He went solid at one point, I thought he was off, but no, he's good, he's good. I want to be so careful. I really don't want to... No, I don't want to let me go down there. I want to be so careful right now. Drag off even more. I don't want to let him escape. Almost lost him because I was trying to photograph the other fish. God, this lake's doing bites. Oh wow, that's a nice common. That's a nice common. I don't want to let him go back down there. It's a long, strong common. God, they're so strong. Goodness me, that scared me when he went to the pads. I was thinking, not again, not this, you know, not this playing out again. Oof. Looks like if we can land him, might have a nice brace shot. Wait, we just turned back. He's much older, he's definitely been through some matches. You can see some of the damage on his mouth. First one's pristine, this one's a lot older. He's still a nice fish, still a cracker. He's not giving up. God, that was such a good idea recasting that rod because it immediately went. He's right in the margins. Right in the marge. God damn. He's going everywhere. He's such a long, he's much more of like a long, lean fish. He's not a tire though. But Sarah is seriously doing bites. God, he's so strong. He's so much stronger than the other one. I mean, the other one didn't even give a fight, it sort of just came in. Then it kind of gave a fight when I was trying to show it to the camera. This one's giving that proper fight now. I want to keep my clutch tight, I don't want to lose them. I'm using small hooks here, so it's not, yeah, quite difficult. Cutting down the marge again, oh god. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Get in, Bosh. 2 double figure carp brace. Right, how about this for a brace shot? 2 beautiful big commons. First one being a nice, you know, probably 10-pounder, quite young, pristine fish. And the second being this, look at that. A really nice, like, big, old, long, lean common. It's a very old fish, definitely experienced quite a few matches. Its mouth is very damaged, unfortunately. And yeah, it's got some very weird kind of greyish kind of slime around the fins. I'm not sure if it's like a fungal infection or something, but I'm gonna have a look because I don't want this fish to be, you know, harmed. Give this probably 12 to 14 pounds. I'm gonna weigh it after this. But yeah, just really cool. A beautiful brace of big commons. Really happy. Right, let's get them back. He's definitely 15 and a half, nearing the 16-pound mark, so I'd say close to 15 pounds. The net weighs around half to 3/4 of a pound, so it's, yeah, 15, I'd say like 14 and a half. Well, gonna give that like just under 15 pounds. Well, how about that 15-pounder from the forest lake? The net usually weighs in at around 3/4 of a pound, so at the least this is 15, since this was 15, it went at 15 and 3/4, so I'm gonna say just over 15 pounds. Absolutely incredible. I was gonna get some close-up shots of it, but it has been out for quite a while, so I'm just gonna get him straight back. He seems to be quite an old fish as well, so I just wanna have, you know, the best future for him. I'm so happy, look at that. Get in there, 15-pounder from the forest lake. Right, well, how about that? A brace of big, beautiful forest lake commons at the start of winter, basically. You know, well, say right at the end of autumn, pretty much at the start of winter. You know, the fishing should be winding down, although as you can see, it seems to only be going up. I wasn't super surprised when I had that 11-pounder, but then when I weighed the other fish and it went at 15 pounds, I was very surprised. You know, they don't usually get that big in this lake. You know, the big ones, I think 21 or 22. So, you know, for this lake, that's a really good fish. Right, so I decided to cast this rod just straight out there as there was a big carp that boshed out. I mean, nothing's happened so far, but you know, you never know, something could happen. And as for this spot, I've just recast one of the rods here. I mean, that's all you can do. I've had 2 decent fish, including a 15 out here. Well, hopefully, if I get another bite, it could be a mirror. I mean, I am really chuffed with those comments, but I'm also gutted that I spooked that fully. That was an immaculate fully. It wasn't that big. It was probably I'd say like mid-singles, I'd say like 7-8 pounds. So I could have totally caught that on 3-line corn, easily. But maybe it would have seen me like casting to it or something. So it really sucks, but unfortunately that's just what happens. I mean, there's definitely some nice mirrors in here. I just need to catch one. Unfortunately, as soon as the action started, it stopped, and nothing else happened for the rest of the day.